Texas A&M playing its best basketball of the year. Their big man Robert Williams misses his first shot of the game.
Well, if you're Kentucky, they worked all morning or all afternoon on defending the post. You'll take Robert Williams shooting that jump shot all day long.
All right, Dan, thank you very much. What a game in Charlottesville. Here we are in College Station, Texas. We are just getting started. Kentucky, not only the youngest team in the country, arguably the youngest team in the history of college basketball, trying to
possession made Robert Williams for Texas A&M, the big guy, shoot a bad shot and got a good one on their own.
DJ Hogue and the Aggies with the ball. Offense not always easy for A&M. That long three is
touch the block yet.
The Wildcats, another attack, inconsistent this year, but you get some big-time players out here.
A ton of NBA guys here, a ton of guys look. And you know, when you think NBA, what do you think? You think Kentucky? No. A lot of guys looking at Robert Williams, Tyler Davis.
That's Kevin
Nutt. Up, smart, knows how to play, long arms.
Well, it was a couple weeks ago on the road in Morgantown on a Saturday night. Gilder for three, way too small.
Looks. And Kentucky's had to work a little bit harder for their looks, but A&M's getting basically whatever they'd like. That's why you've seen Coach Cal substitute so much, and he's got two kids coming in because he doesn't like the defense.
Gilgeous-Alexander, he is so quick. And he got fouled.
And his elbow are in perfect line under the basketball, so it spins exactly like you want a basketball to spin. 3 rotations hit the rim.
Loose ball, who's going to come away with it? Gilder got it.
Again, we all know the NBA drafts on what? They draft on potential.
He's got the wingspan.
He is long. He's got a great build. You know, like Anthony Davis got huge. I mean, I went to a game the other, well, it was about a month ago in Indianapolis, maybe 2 months ago now, and Anthony Davis is enormous.
Good pass. But Nick, in the last couple minutes, they're going to need some minutes from him.
I thought J.J. Chandler looked pretty good today. He looked active, confident, shooting the basketball.
He's just a freshman. They like his defense. That's a three for Green off the. Knox passed up the three. So did Gilgeous-Alexander. Extra pass. You like the ball movement, but I think Coach Cal won about 3 points in the previous 7 minutes until that bucket, and they're tied in this game.
You just don't drive it. There you go.
They did, and then threw it away.
You can't throw a pass against the zone at shoulder, chest level. You've got to bounce it or throw it up in the air.
For TJ Starks right now.
Hey, and that was a really physical block out by Vanderbilt, and Davis is hurt because of it.
Robert Williams here in College Station. He is a big man who can move.
This is the baseline action they're trying to run here, but they can't get into it because great pressure.
Out of the hands. Calipari gets a rebound. Knox runs the floor and finishes beautiful.
No, it's a zone. I've got to look high-low from middle down to Robert Williams. Robert Williams' short corner isn't great. That's what I'm talking about. That's not great. He's got to get on the block, doesn't care man or zone. There you go.
Williams wants it.
It's going up. Nope.
Good sign for A&M that Dwayne Wilson is back in the game. Wide open Gilder. No. Trying to answer with a lot.
So maybe the #1 team in the country will have Tuesday night at Minnesota, Michigan State.
They got an argument for it. That was nifty, but Wilson missed the shot. Vanderbilt lays it in.
Really nice by Vanderbilt.
Down 1.
I think you got to take right here. I think you got to spread out a little bit and let him go.
Gilgeous Alexander, the early minutes of this game, he was going right by A&M's defense. Washington down low. Gilgeous Alexander, jumper, good. Nifty dribble to go right through the defense. Contact, no whistle. On defense here.
Well, Diallo is an NBA guy like he thinks he is. It's time to show it.
From the free throw line, but he also wasn't thrilled with P.J. Washington. Hogue has played a nice game. It's a nifty pass. If he had hit a three-point shooter, here Starks way off the mark.
Again, they made him shoot a jump shot. There was no attack at the rim. I thought maybe Williams would back him down a little bit. Not really his game.
Here's Knox. They need him big time. Gilgeous Alexander, nifty move, had it stripped away.
He's playing like
that will quiet the crowd.
about as lazy as you can possibly play if you're Kentucky. And when you do that against a team that's talented like these guys are, you're getting what you deserve, which is blown out of the gym right now.
You get dunked on.
Right.
Starks, reject. Can you believe this?
This is awesome. This is awesome. Where are we going?
That's a foul against half Kentucky.
7.5 minutes, they've scored 26 this half. Texas A&M. After 20 minutes. Look at this. Great game.
In Tucson, 10:15 Eastern. Right here on ESPN, on the app. Big one in the Pac-12. I couldn't tell if that was going to be a pass for a minute, because we've seen lots of young Kentucky players with leadership, with fire, with determination. I'm not saying none of these kids have it, but
tonight,
not enough of it.
Well, tonight, they've been punched in the mouth. They've been hit hard and, haven't responded. We'll see if they do.
Makes that shot okay.
Yeah, but you're down. You can have a little more hand pressure to keep them off balance, because remember, Wilson's playing.
With the knee brace, but it was actually his ankle that he injured in the first half, but he told me.
Wow. And that's just a killer. Kentucky actually had a little momentum. Started to do some positive things. Gilgeous Alexander, you can't even play him.
It's been him kind of dribbling.
Kevin Knox, they asked for a Kentucky program that is not used to it. Vanderbilt, you're just not a...
Got to go to the rim.
Starks goes to the rim. Good rebound by Vanderbilt. You see the things that he does do well. Green found the shooter. Knox. Williams blocked it. And missed it. Another run out for A&M. Hogue, Gilder,
right by him.
Yeah.
Should have been a chart.
But the lead is 20. That's a steal. Gilgeous Alexander. Wow, he was real
talent there. You can see that he has ability, and you can see really Kentucky does. They've just got to figure out how to play hard all the time.
Hogue trying to hit his teeth. Don't you think?
No.
How many inches?
Like I'm watching Williams. I think he looks like the biggest guy in the...
John Calipari's just going to sit down.
Kenny Payne next to him. Sat down a while ago.
Washington scores. There's a steal with that pressure. Diallo lays it. Almost threw it to you. Gilgeous Alexander with that shot blocker there with a few in college basketball that can stop that. More pressure and more good pressure. Starks lost it. Not happy.
Oh, relax on the coach. He didn't turn it over.
He wanted a 20-point win. Knox for three. Oops. Good.
Whoops. See if Bryce Brown's playing.
Final seconds. Gilgeous Alexander draws it.
But Dave, let's be honest. Maybe I have too much respect as players. Need to respect the tradition.
Part with Billy Kennedy, his head coach, and since then has been a different player.
Yeah, good for him. I mean, look, I guarantee some of these Kentucky kids are going to have a heart-to-heart with Coach Cal, and they learned from what's